I was just out walking my dog and had no idea my life was about to change, thanks to a tiny, trembling kitten. While walking my dog one day, I noticed a small, stray kitten approaching me with weak, unsteady steps. He paused midway, meowed softly as if calling for his mother, and when no response came, he looked up at me with pleading eyes. That moment, it felt like he had chosen me. I couldn't find any trace of his mother, so I brought him home. My dog was curious and gently sniffed him, though the kitten's fur stood up in fear. Since he was too young to be left alone, I carried him everywhere, even when I went out to buy goat milk formula. The moment he smelled the warm milk, he eagerly drank it, clearly starving. I had to help him relieve himself manually, and every time he looked at me with a grateful gaze that melted my heart. Having no experience with kittens, I stayed up multiple times during the night to check on him. My dog also seemed to sense the importance of this tiny life and watched over him carefully. By the third day, the kitten began meowing for milk on his own, and my bottle feeding skills were quickly improving. After feeding, he'd often space out like he was contemplating life before curling up and falling asleep. I took him to the balcony for sunlight and made time for both him and my dog daily. On the 5th day, I noticed fleas and rushed him to the vet, but he was only 10 days old, too young for deworming. So I simply brought him back, continued caring, and slowly introduced him to different areas of the house. As days passed, he became more active, curious, and attached to me. On the 16th day, I named him Little Dot. His energy grew, and so did his personality. He came to work with me, charmed everyone who met him, and even tried to nurse on the dog once, much to the dog's confusion. I bought him toys, clothes, even a tiny sofa he adored. He learned to eat solid food, use the litter box, and explore the world beyond his cozy corner. We went to the park with a tiny leash on him, and children gathered to see this charming little cat. Sometimes overwhelmed, sometimes bold, Little Dot blossomed into a confident little soul. By the 100th day, he had become a part of the entire household, playing with the other cats, napping with the dog, and bringing warmth into every corner of my home. From a helpless stray crying on the street to a beloved family member, Little Dot's journey is a reminder that sometimes it's not us who rescue them, but them who rescue us. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Little Dot's journey, because every view brings us closer to giving more animals the love they deserve.